Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. We're gonna continue from where we last left off. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya? They think take time, I say probably not. The police are professionals, bro. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. She doesn't look too happy though. So the real person who killed Mr. Krita was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the killer, right? And the card Mr. Andrews found at the crime scene seemed to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client? I mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Man, that's not good to do that. If you don't like someone, leave them alone. If you leave the person alone that you do not like, they'll leave you alone too. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Mr. Andrew? I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be Matt Engard himself. If Mr. Engard really did hire the assassin, then he's not innocent at all, far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But that can't be Mr. Engard, right? I mean, when we first talked to him, that's true, he didn't have the Cyclops, but that doesn't mean he didn't hire someone to do it. That means he could have hired the other guy to do it for him. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. I like to have the choices all something interesting. So what's this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? One had bet everything on the Gemma Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It's like they say, you don't really know a person until you see the other side of them. Because sometimes that happens, like there'll be people who are legit nice people and you know them for years and they still a nice, genuine person. That's a good thing. And then there's like other people where they seem nice, but the other side of them, you slowly reveal the other side of them. That's why you always have to be around the kind, genuine people. I was to show Matt's acting career hadn't been revealed. So he wanted to get rid of him before the secret's revealed. With the endured secret. What is this secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Krita was going to reveal this secret. That means Mr. Engard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Krita silent. Which means we have to meet Mr. Engard. There's no way around it. Okay, I guess we have to move to the Viola Hall. And then Criminal Affairs Department after we talk to someone. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have something to prepare for tomorrow's trial. It doesn't matter if the secret Mr. Krita held about Mr. Engard. Miss Andrew's real intention. These are two things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Yeah, we'll think of something. sure there's a way. Hi, Mr. Bag. Hey, wait. What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that had anything to do with you is good, ever good. Just like that, I was headed to straight device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the butt sweeper, isn't it? The one jump you made. I don't know. Frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so... 83 for Edgy Poo. Edgeworth. And he said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ugh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Yeah, gee, thank you, Edgeworth. Thanks a lot. This is absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the prisons. Very interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm sure it was, you know, it was detached for one in the middle of the scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What is that? It means, well, you know, that gossip's been going around about my dear one. Oh, you mean the thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to him. I'll let you in on another secret, youngin. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl, the nervous of people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too. Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. Putting words in my mouth, Lady God. So you want to know about Juan? And that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a freshly pair, those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about? Poor thing's so confused. Don't you know that manager woman Juan had? It's a shame she offed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Lisa Impact, Miss Andrews Munter, right? Yes, that's the one. That's Lisa girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. Married? You mean to Mr. Corrida? Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Why would Miss Impact want to offer herself? She was getting married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager offed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. Thing. Okay, let's see. Hotel lobby. Then we'll move to the criminal affairs. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Okay, join the criminal affairs department. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened? You're Mr. Injured lawyer, right? Ah, yes, sir. Well, we finally just found the person we've been looking for. A real decisive evidence. Witness, I mean. A decisive witness. You mean for the injured case? We're talking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnappers, the man, and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. What? I've already called them, so they know. Go on, talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content? It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Guess so we're going to the detention center now. Let's see. I'm sure they must have transferred Mr. Andrews here by now. So that means both Mr. Engard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Go ahead, hear him first. Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped the bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corrida was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt Engard. What's wrong? Mr. Engard, there is something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer self. Let's see. About the press conference. You mean the one where Vaughn was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about from Mr. Andrews. Well, somehow Vaughn had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy my acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on this, what the secret is, please? Oh, he's hiding something! There's the Cyclops. Oh god! 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I knew this was 7. What's it? Don't tell me. Cyclops. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you do? Okay. Do you know about Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloid, dude. But I don't know any of the details. That's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Wanda did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing him. Her mentor was Mr. Corrida's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Mrs. Lee and Pat's suicide note from him. Does that jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat? Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? A pizza. Is it like a kind of pea, like green pea? Let's go eat one later, okay? I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off the topic and talk about something else, okay? You brushing off? Are you connected to Miss and Pat's suicide in some way? Okay, I have to move to here, and then I have to go back to talk to Miss Andrews. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me. Uh-oh. With the powers. What happened? Why are you here? I'm gonna have to find tomorrow's trial. Detective a little while ago I was on my way home. And all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here. Oh, they said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that crime? Okay, I'm moving back. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions that I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Mr. Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Karita had on Mr. Engard. Okay, time to talk to you, lady. I'd like to ask you about Mr. Engard, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Engard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? Well, that has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. About Miss Ann Pax. I finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface. I'm sorry. Yes, I was shot by her suicide. And it's true, when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want to spread it to spread just like another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent toward Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. But why did you try to frame Mr. Engard? That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there had to be another way. The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind her death. Miss Andrews? Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please tell me why you did what you did. Revenge. Huh? Did you say something just now? The lots. Freaking lots. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer, to be honest. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a long one. You're more like my enemy. But I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Yeah, I heard revenge too. So I think for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below and subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye guys.